A lot of leaders feel the pressure to sell their team or company to potential hires. They want to attract top talent, so they highlight the best parts of the role, sometimes in a way that makes it sound a little bit shinier than it actually is. The problem? When expectations don't match reality, great hires don't stick around. Welcome back. I'm Kelly Stine, Gallup-Certified Strengths Coach and founder of the Lean Like Coach. And today we're going to talk about how to attract top talent without overpromising and how to market your team honestly so the right people say yes and actually stay. And if you want a step-by-step guide to hiring top talent that actually contributes to your team, grab my free guide, The Strength-Based Leaders Playbook to Attracting Top Talent. It'll help you define your leadership style, understand your team's culture, and make hiring decisions that actually work long-term. The link's in the description below, so grab it at the end of this video. Okay, let's dive in. So step number 1 is get clear on what your team actually offers. Before you even start the hiring process, ask yourself, what does my team do exceptionally well? What are the biggest strengths of working here? What challenges exist that a new hire should know about upfront? Too many hiring conversations focus only on the positives because leaders think that that's what candidates want to hear. But top talent doesn't just want to hear about the perks. They want to see whether or not this position is going to be the right fit. So if your team is fast moving and high performing, say that upfront. If the role requires a lot of autonomy, don't sugarcoat that. Being clear about what your team actually offers attracts the right people and repels the wrong ones, which saves everyone time. Step number 2 is market your team's strengths honestly. Once you're clear on what your team offers, communicate it in a way that is both compelling and real. For example, let's say your team is highly collaborative, but decisions happen really fast. So instead of saying something like, we're super flexible and a laid back team, instead try saying something like, we work very closely together and we move very quickly. So if you love collaboration and fast decision making, you're going to thrive here. Or if your team has strong growth opportunities, but also very high expectations, instead of saying something like, there's a ton of room for growth here, instead say something like, we offer really big opportunities to grow, but we also expect people to take ownership and to stretch themselves. The goal isn't just to sell your team, it's to match the right talent with the right environment. And then step number 3, set expectations that create retention and not just attraction. Attracting top talent is only half the battle. Keeping them is the real challenge. Most turnover happens when people feel like the job that they signed up for isn't the job they actually got. And that's usually because expectations were not set clearly right from the get-go. So here's how to fix that. First, during interviews, ask candidates what they need in order to succeed. Don't just see if they can do the job, make sure they'll thrive in the role. Then be upfront about the challenges. If your company is in a high growth phase and things are evolving really quickly, make sure you tell them. If the team structure is lean and people need to be resourceful, make sure you say it. And then finally, talk about how you support your team. No job is perfect, but if you show how you help people succeed, the right candidates will see the opportunity instead of the obstacles. The key is that top talent isn't looking for perfection. They're looking for transparency and alignment. The best hires happen when your expectations match reality. When you market your team honestly, highlight your strengths, and set clear expectations so people know exactly what it is that they're stepping into. Now, if you're ready to attract and keep the right talent, grab the Strength-Based Leaders Playbook for attracting top talent. It'll walk you through defining your leadership style, hiring the right people, and building a team culture that talented people actually want to be a part of. The link's in the video description below, so go ahead and grab it now. And thank you so much for watching. If this was helpful, hit like and subscribe, and then hop in the comments and let me know what is one thing you wish someone had told you before you started a new job. I'd love to hear your thoughts. See you next time.